Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. I have an order at $45 here for a call. So I'm looking to do an option here. If you don't know what options are, just put in the comment section, guide please, and I'll link you to a free class that I put together called The Big Basics of Options, and it'll walk you through the terminologies, how this stuff works. Options do kind of have a reputation of being very advanced and complicated, and they can be made that way, don't get me wrong, but they don't need to be. I approach them in a more simplified way. So if that's how you like to approach situations, let's try to simplify this out. Then I'm very confident that that guide will help you out, and it'll help make all this make that much more sense. All right, I will pause, and I'll keep my order out there. Again, once again, looking to try to buy a call option. Have an order at $45.50 now, so I adjust my order up a bit. And I'm at $45.50 for a call. And I'm in at $45.50. And out for a very fast $50. I will look to start the process over again. This time at $43.50. So if it wants to drop down again, I'll be ready for it. But for now, I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at $42.70. Close, close, close. Nope, not filling me. So I'm going to go to 40, so 2. So let's just go to 40.10 now at this point. Gave it plenty of time to fill me, did not want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust downwards now. See if it wants to come down a bit more here. Some good action here, just a question of does it want to fill me or not. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 54 here for a put. I can get 53.70 instead. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 52.50 here for a put. Again, I'm at 52.50. I will pause. I'm at 52 now. All right, I'll pause. They're going to go for a call here at $47.50. Oh, missed that as it popped up that quick. So, all right, never mind on that one. I was too slow on the draw. Have an order at $51.50. No, I don't like that. That's a forced trade. That's me getting frustrated and forcing a trade. And that's just right in the middle of this area here. So that, I mean, no, that's no good. I'm glad I recognize it. I'll pause. Have an order at 50.50 here for a put. I'll pause. Okay, I have an order at 50.50 still. Oh, canceling that out. Gave it a chance. So I'll look to play some sort of fake breakout here instead. I will go ahead and pause. All right, going to go for put here at 54. Nope, started to head back down, so never mind. I'll pause. Have an order at 44.50 here. In at 44.50 for a call. and out for another little $50 move. Very good. I will pause. All right, going to try to pick up a call here at 42.50. Got that. Can call at 42.50. Might look to pick up another one down here. See what it wants to do here. See if it wants to try to head up here. Throw an order out there at 41.80. And out there for a $70 loss. Well, clearly did not get that entry point as I thought maybe get a little bit of a bounce, but nope, came down here. Didn't want to panic out. Didn't mean I wasn't going to take a loss, but I don't want to sit there and take a $300, $250 loss, whatever it was, when in all actuality, I could have gotten out with a $70 loss. And I realized, Clay, what are you talking about? You could be getting out even lower than that. And you're right, but I don't have hindsight. So I have no idea at this point if this thing's going to continue to bounce up. If it is, well, then if I knew that, I'd still be holding. But as far as I know right now, this thing could come back down too. And then I'd be looking at that and saying, I should have just taken the $70 loss. All right, I will pause. That one clearly did not work out. Have an order at 53.50 here for a put. That's what I wanted. Nailed it, but I didn't get filled. So wasn't close enough on the nailing it. Bummer. All right, I'll pause. And yes, hindsight is a cruel joke. I am well aware that had I held, I'd be getting an epic bounce right now. But that's hindsight for you. So I got dumped all over. Was grateful for the $70 loss, but who knew that this thing was going to snap all the way back up to where it did. But that happens sometimes. Have an order at 53.70 here. Nope. If anything, maybe 53.50 is the area. I'm going to try 53. This is a forced trade. Forced trade because I'm frustrated about how this thing continues to bounce back upwards. Yeah, see that? I'm glad. Yeah, I'd be underwater now very quickly had I done that. Well, I'll try to look on the bright side. At least I recognize forced trade and cancel that out. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 43.50 here for a call. Trying to play this little consolidation area right here. All right, I'll pause. Okay, maybe here. Nope. Go to 40. Oops. 41, that is. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 47.50 here for a put. Let's come up just a bit more. All right, I'll pause, but I'm going to keep it going here. In at 47.50. And I'm in at 47.50. And out for a little $50 move there. Very good. I'll pause. Have an order at 48.10 here. I'm going to go to 47.70 now instead. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 47.10 now. 46.70. Actually, let's do the back test. Yes, I'm talking to myself right now. We'll put 95, so 10. So 45.50 is my guess of where the price will be. Okay, I'll pause. Have an order at 49.50 here. I'm going to go to 49.10 now instead. I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 43.50 here for a call. Price was starting to drop, so that's why I hit the record button, and there we go. Getting close. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. So not a great day. That one I got just completely flushed on, and that obviously cost me some of my gains there. But yeah, just kind of one of those days, very low volume day. So not a whole lot of, I mean, there's opportunity, but hard to take advantage of the opportunity, I should say, because it was with a lower volume, a little bit more difficult to get filled. But overall, I'll take it. I mean, all things considered, and, you know, still walking away in the green after getting, you know, just absolutely dumped all over. You know, that's what happens. But, I'm still looking, but yeah, there's nothing else that needs to be done. So I'm just going to go end the recording, end my day, and it is what it is. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.